We will be also utilizing a plant known as Phalaris. There are many species within the Phalaris genus. I'm not sure exactly which one we will be using. Most likely Canary Reed is the one we will be using, but Canary Reed is the common name. But we will be using that as we will be planting as much as we can everywhere before everybody moves there so that we can use it for animal grazing because it is perfect for animal grazing. Animals love it and it grows very quickly. It is an invasive plant, so it will actually choke out the other weeds that are growing around, and it will make sure that we have beautiful pastures full of grass that is good for grazing and good for if we decide to do slash and burn or anything to nutritionalize the earth, that it is good for that as well. Phalaris grass is something that we will be utilizing, and we will also be trying to once a year hand out Phalaris grass seed to the farmers and members of the community so that they can use it to plant their yards and have just their grass because people enjoy having grass in their yard. Um, uh, it's also, we will be collecting the seeds and use it as bird seed because we do want birds to come around town and help pollinate different plants as well as eat insects that are harmful and pests. So we will be using the Phalaris grass a lot, and it is a very useful thing. And again, as I said with the giant reed, even if you are not interested in this town, Phalaris grass is something you should look into as it's just something that should be more in the world. It needs to be spread. It should be planted on the side of highways. It should be in your front yard. These are things that people they don't utilize. People would rather see a pansy than something that actually could benefit the earth. And they're not expensive at all. You could go to the store and buy a pansy for $5, and you usually end up buying like 20 of them and plant them in your yard. You get a bag of them, a pound of canary grass seeds, and the seeds are literally that's like a trillion seeds. You could throw them all over your entire city and have a beneficial plant growing everywhere. But nobody chooses to do that. But this is the kind of thing we'll be doing in our community. We will be creating a beneficial environment. The environment will be beneficial to you. It will not just be there. It's not just going to be something we preserve for beauty. It's going to be something that we work together with. This is going to be a town that goes into the future while working with the environment. We aren't going to be harming the environment or destroying the environment. The future is in the environment. Um, I don't want to get too deep into this right now, but because this isn't something that we're going to focus deeply on because it's something that is way, way, way in the future, like my children's children. But I believe we should get rid of computers and other plastic and metal things and start creating things from plant material. And actually, we should figure out how to make a biodegradable car, and then we should learn how to grow a car from a tree, and then we should learn how to make the internet go through the roots. Like we need to make it where we live together with the environment. And I know all of that stuff is stuff that's not going to happen in my lifetime. I just know that we can live together with the environment, and there are ways we can work towards it. And I would like the community that we create to work towards living together with the environment as humans, because most humans do not live together with their environment. They live as if they control the environment, and the environment is something that's supposed to work for them. But the environment is not supposed to work for you, and I missed a whole other section of humans that act like the environment is something that is there to harm them. But the environment is not there to harm you either. It is there to it is there for you. It is there. You are part of it, and it is there, period. It's there, and we are going to live together with it. So I hope you join us in that.